We went out and just played the game. We had pace to everything that we were doing on the offensive end, and even on the defensive end, we were really solid in coverages and talking to each other. That just helped build everybody. We had a support cast that was really, really good tonight, and that helped us out a lot, keeping us in rhythm, making shots.
Great detail talking about the dinner y'all had. What can you say about that night and the significance of it for just these two guys and Williams?
I gotta learn something because he's a really good speaker. I thought I was. I gotta change my shit up a little bit. No, it was really good. It was comforting for me hearing CJ talk. Kind of know his mindset and what he thought of things and his approach to things. And the good thing about him, what I've learned in that dinner was he's accepted. That's the best thing about right now. That brought me confidence today. Just hearing him talk yesterday, hearing Willie talk, and it carried over. It carried over to me.
Well, what's it been like this seeing, how smooth the transition has been for him? So he's still learning so much, but still been producing.
He's a professional. That's what you expect of him. Of course, watching film, you don't know how good he is until he steps in the building. But he's been a professional. He's been a talker. And he's going out and showed his work every single day. And he's consistent in practice and in his routine and everything that he does. Whether it's in the weight room, whether it's in the training room, whether it's on the court, he's pretty consistent. So it's no shock to see him continue to be who he is.
Brandon, on the menu, TJ was a great menu talked about. What did you enjoy most in the game?
What did I enjoy most? Sorbet.
What?
Sorbet, the mango sorbet. He got it wrong, so he said raspberry. But it was the mango sorbet and the nuggets.
Your game, after me, as I said earlier, you was good in the league. So, when I watch you, I get crazy about it. Some people say crazy. You talk about who did you enjoy watching? Remember we spoke with the guys and we talked about watching Kobe. Who did you enjoy watching growing up? Did you like Kobe?
Well, I grew up, I'm just a basketball junkie. I grew up, of course, watching Kobe. They were being on the East Coast. He was later game. I had to stay up to watch the game. My mom and dad would let me stay up and watch those games. And it was just something different about him. At the end of the game, you always expected him to do something crazy. He went on 20-0 runs on his own. He just had a different mentality. That's the guy that I've looked at a lot. I'm a big Tracy McGrady fan, a big Kevin Durant fan. I'm a fan of guys that have skill, big Kyrie Irving fan, guys that have skill in this league. And I watch those guys all the time. Of course, I think anybody likes the KD comparison. Guy that can shoot the basketball from three and get in the mid-range and get all the way to the basket. He's a really, really good defender. I think one thing I got over him is passing a little bit. But he's a really, really efficient scorer, and nobody in this league can really stop him. So I definitely love that comparison.
We can move to Zoom, please.
Hey, B.I. CJ was just saying, like, it was very apparent to him how much you love basketball, and like you felt like, that's something you guys got in common. Like y'all are just kind of hoops heads. Is that cool to have a teammate like that who's really talented, but like just lives and breathes hoops like you?
Yeah, just because you can have any conversation, and he understands where you're coming from. He understands what you're saying, and it looks like he looks at the game a lot. Just riding in the car with him over the dinner. He was looking at games on the way back. He was looking at film and looking at different sheets of who scored for Phoenix the last game, who was really good, who was the shot blockers, who was the charge takers. And he's steady just just talking about the game. So yeah, I love to be around that. It just shows how much he cares about winning in the game of basketball.
I was going to ask a couple CJ questions, but I think Will and Christian took them. So I'm going to ask, what did you think of Jackson's hairstyle tonight? That was a little different from him. I need your grade on that.
My grade?
Yeah.
My grade on that. I don't know. I gotta go look. I gotta go look at it. I gotta go look at it again. I like it. It's different. He came in with a do-rag today, was kind of different, but I like it. I gotta go look at it again.
Yeah, what do you think of the pick and roll kind of chemistry and the connection that CJ and Jonas seem to be developing? It seems like that's getting really effective quickly.
Well, you have a scorer in pick and roll big, or the guard has to make a decision. And tonight, CJ made some good reads going into that pick and roll, whether it was him getting all the way to the rim, stopping, pulling up for a jumper, or making the pocket pass and seeing Jonas over the top or whatever it was. He made some good reads. He did a really, really good job of slowing himself down and kind of taking whatever the defense gave him.
All right, thanks, man. I appreciate your time.
Brandon,
Appreciate it.